Why?
Just look at the board. Look at the board. Put your sense there.
Yes.
Are you seeing anything?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
James, what are you seeing?
James, what are you saying?
Now only James they understand this lecture.
The teacher said that I will not be assessed.
Why? Why would it be assessed?
It has not been assessed. It has not been assessed.
No, if you have any confusion, let me know. Just look at the board. If you have any confusion, just let me know so that we see where the problem is coming from. Any
No, understand them.
you want during this period, they will give it to you. I told you there are 3 allowances that I call, even 5, isn't it? The first one is what? Initial allowance. The second one is what? The third one?
Balancing allowance.
The fourth one?
Balancing
The
that.
fifth one?
Investment.
The sixth one?
Investment allowance.
Now, let's start with that first one, which is initial allowance. When is it given?
In the year of assessment.
In the what?
In the year of the assessment.
In the year of the
Assessment.
assessment, right? Now look at the board. Why are you not in there? Assuming this is assessment period. Any equipment that you bought, let's assume you bought it in July 2000. Are you following? July 2000. If you bought it in July 2000, July 2000 has been taken care of here. July 2000 is here.
It's not.
If in this business commenced,
Okay.
this one will not be used tonight because if remember what the law said about preceding year basis, it says if the year is not up to 12 months, right? That will do what? That's what we need to take care of. So we are going to repeat here. This and this. So we have this.
Yes, now I understand this thing.
I think that's what they
My
will say.
confusion again is the year. But Moses,
Is that not what they will
why
say?
would you, after 2001, we came back to 2000?
Yes. This
Eh?
one will still be better than this.
Why do we come back to 2000 and this
There
one?
will be nothing here. Because now look at the board. Assuming you bought a equipment,
And that's 2002 because of the overlap.
when I'm speaking, stop talking. Just listen. If you have a question, ask me so that you understand. Are you hearing me? September, isn't it?
Yes.
Assuming they bought the equipment in September 2000, this is September 2000. In 2000, they would have gotten the initial allowance. Are you following? If they got it October, November, December 2000, they would have gotten the initial allowance. If they got it January 2001, February 2001, March, April, up to August 2001, they are all over. Hello.
Why?
That's why they are not. So anything within those years, 2000, 2001, all to August would have been covered. Then from 2003 now, I think we want to move to 2003, where we will now have 1st July 2001 to 31st 2002. You know that's what it will be now. Confusion about that?
Is it July or September? Is it July or September?
Came back to the overlap period.
Because this company prepares accounts 30th June. That's when they end of their account. Why we use August here is because this is the 3rd year. And the rule for 3rd year says use preceding year. Repeat. Here now you're using that is law. You don't go against the law. Whatever the law says, that is what you do. Assuming we continue here now, and then this is the 3rd year assessment. Here there will be nothing. But here, I think there will be something. Right? This is where you will now have 1st September. For building is 15%. So get 15% of 3.5 million. I'm sure it will be 525. For power and
No, any committee.
6%, which is 1.4. For quality and fitting, it is 25%, which is 750. If you add them, I will try to calculate. If you add them, they will give you 2.113. Then you give them the initial allowance. But before you complete the initial allowance, you have to minus, before you complete the annual allowance, you have to minus the initial allowance. For instance, the initial allowance for the first one building is 521. 525. Am I correct? That is 1 million. 3.5, right? So the minus is what will then?
174.
You say 174?
Yes.
Then you multiply the annual allowance. What's the rate of annual allowance for that course? The rate is 10%. So the 10% will give you 174. So the rate is 174,000.
No, I'm not replying.
I hope it's there.
I'll be putting it.
I hope it's there. So the annual allowance for plant and machinery is 2.4.
Pastor, you understand?
For furniture and fitting is 6. So for that first year, 2001, the total initial allowance is 2,113. The AA is 444. If you add the two, you have 2.557 So for 2002, the initial allowance is
Open your
the
phone.
initial allowance that's involved in that year is delivery ban. Am I right? And the motor delivery ban and motor so and they will give you 500, of course, 500 and then 1,200, that is 1.2 million. Yeah, 500 and 1.2 million. So we take the motor vehicle is 50%, and the delivery van is 25%. So we have 250 plus of course that will be 1.7 million. Yeah? 1.7 million. So 250 plus, I think they are all the same. They are the same thing. Yeah?
My
So
phone is
50%
behind.
of 1.7 million, you pay 50. That's it. Isn't it? If you pay 50, then you now do the annual allowance. So the annual allowance still remains for building 297, for plant and machinery 350, for furniture and fittings 112, and for motor vehicles you have 212 and 212. So that is how you compute it. So after the first year, you no longer need initial allowance. What you now need is annual. So when you minus, you need the annual allowance. Then apart from initial allowance and annual allowance and balancing charge and balancing what? Balancing allowance. There's another allowance. Investment allowance. Where does it involve? Where does it come in? Yes. Where does investment allowance come in? One person now, so that we understand. Yes? If you are ready, stand up. If you are ready, stand up. On plants and equipment. So where we have got an equipment here?
Yes.
We have plants and equipment. What's the amount? We have plants and machinery, and the amount is 2.8 million. So the investment allowance will be what? Will be what? 280,000. Simple, it's as simple as that. All of our class, man, I can calculate. Because they say that the rate is what? What the rate? this 10% for plant investment allowance is not used. It's not deducted from initial allowance or annual allowance. It's not deducted from the written down value. WGB, you don't deduct it. You give it direct. It's a kind of subsidy. Investment allowance is a kind of subsidy. It's not used in getting the written down value. It is but any question? People have done this in the textbook, isn't it? They are all solved there. Now, all those that are going to read it, where you have problem, you come back and ask a question. Are you going to read it?
Yes, sir. You read it.
Read the Macmillan thing.
Somebody, where do you test? This one happened. We don't have this one. So go and read it. This is law. Tax taxation is a product of law.
That's not what you understand.
I'm going to show this one. This one that is how business. So that's when it changes to work. You will not get to look at how
Oh, yeah.
No, you're in TP here. Anymore here.
Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Yes.
No, I think I have to. I'm asking mystery. I know you will say things today. Say things. Hey, sir. No, what are you doing?
You need to be honest to yourself. Why management is being put it as because the lecturers are even tired. You are no longer facing them. In this book, the AC is 7,000 naira. Go and ask. Alba, 6,000 naira. Because even at 3,500, it is difficult to produce. That's why you see many lecturers don't give textbook again. Because they are not making anything out of it. Because the company is how much? How much do you become a company? Well, how many pages in the guys if you are doing you have to go to company? How much are you going so management has to find the most important. Lecturers will try to do their best. Alright? So it's not anybody's fault. In absence of any questions, I think I'm going to
this target activity of first person. You just take.
As another, they understand something, make I achieve one. I don't understand.
You can even